Hi darling, welcome to my darling tarot. How are you? Blessings for you. I hope you are well, safe, happy. Okay, let's go into your reading. I spent some time here and I have the message for you already. There is the Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles, which means building something real. You see here this curve of the achievement of the process, showing to the world something ready for the response of the world, right? It's not only something that stays in your home, you're showing it and working with other people. And there is also Three of Staves here in this deck, which is Three of Wands, and you can see it like checking how far it can go, like having this vision of long-term plans and seeing how much he can achieve. It's not something that you can easily resign, because you are already decided. And there is Five of Cups, so you are like going in front of you, but there is something like emotionally holding back, and it's not necessary. Like you can see him here, there's those two cups that are perfectly fine. So after this illusion of this disappointment that happened, when you actually shift your perspective and see that not everything is lost, and maybe this project you want to go will have different partners, will be differently organized, will be coming in another form that you expected it initially. That when you shifted perspective, it can be perfectly successful because you can believe in it again. Hanged Man is coming out. This is the state that let you improve yourself. You know, this is what is before going out, right? I would like to clarify the Three of Staves, Three of Wands, please. You have the King of Swords at the bottom. You have the Emperor. And you have the Six of Wands. My, oh my, look. Look at that. Look at the power. Look at the authority. It's very masculine energy. It is very decisive, very straight to the point, straightforward. It's knowing your truth, knowing your power, knowing your value. It's not accepting less than you deserve. You know, it's going straight forward into the victory zone. Three of Wands, right? We have four of Swords, you have the Ace of Swords, and you have this Hanged Man. that appeared previously, right? Okay, let's say from the Hanged Man to the Four of Swords to the Ace, brand new Ace. It's quite easy to understand that what you are aiming for, what you are looking for this time, you're like raising your bar, seeing how far you can go, because you saw alternatives, you saw the other visions, you know how to alchemize loss into the victory. You know what you want to achieve. And you see, it was like a long period that was not exactly action. It was a period of inaction that followed this movement. This decision, this moving forward, is followed, is preceded by a prolonged inaction, but you can only see it as inaction in the external reality. The thing is that there was deep inner action, was deep energetic thinking, establishing, improving, manifesting. So this is your foundation. This is your foundation that is for this new Ace of Swords, for new achievement, new plan, new clear. This is seed of the victory, right? With this crown there, you're like raising above those mountains, above those difficulties of the past and future even. You're rising above the difficulties. You are so strong that there is nothing to hold you back, right? And when I checked again this bottom of the cards, well, the celebration is there for you. Of course, you celebrate the victory, right? Very nice to know that. Do you want to clarify anything else? Do you want to clarify the Five of Cups? Let's clarify the Five of Cups. He is somehow sure of himself. That is the attitude that I like. You know, it's like you lost the first set, and your trainer tells you attitude. It's not, you're learning on those lost points. Okay, please clarify the Five of Cups. Thunderstorm here. Knight of Cups at the bottom, Judgment at the bottom, and the Star. Healing. Final call. Do you want to repeat the cycle, or you want to rise up for the higher truth, for the higher level of reality? And Knight of Cups, the new level of reality. This knight can come towards you to make your dreams come true, to make his dreams come true. Somebody from the past, maybe. Well, about Five of Cups, and not everything is lost. I know this is your emotional part that needs to be like recollected and redirected into the correct path, right? Emotional side of this Five of Cups, because obviously the thunderstorms, they leave marks. We have here the Tower, the Empress, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. My friends, after the Tower, you were very nurturing towards yourself. And you decided to create new realities. After the things that fell off. And here we have this trickery. Why is that? Is that something that you are going to avoid? Well, I believe with the Judgment, yes. I mean, I think that these tricks need to be somehow... I think that this needs to be clarified, you know, in order to move this way, to move with towards this future, in order to totally heal yourself. You have to check where you have been cheating on yourself in a way. Which decisions, what you were doing was not for your good. Oh, when you were not honest with yourself. When you find out this, you get more fulfilled with your life. When you get this ultimate healing, and you get the new Ace of Wands. Let's check something. I would like to check on this Seven of Swords. Oh my god. Well, on the Seven of Swords I have meditate, voyage, set sail on a new course, make some quiet time in the still air. But as this came a little bit too many, these new cards every time, they are very slippery. So let's check once again what comes for the Seven of Swords. Change, know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. Okay, it's about knowing what you need to change. If it was, especially if it was limiting, if it was harmful or toxic, anything else for the for the Seven of Swords. Rescue, help others in need, or ask for assistance when you need it. That's actually a little bit weird. I feel like it's this connected in a way. But you see, rescue, asking for rescue. Maybe instead of, you know, stealing the swords from the circus, maybe instead of trying to be sneaky about things, if you don't know or you feel uncertain, don't be threatened. Don't feel like you need to hide something. Don't feel that you need to do it all on your own. I think it's it's about being more honest with yourself and with others about what are your needs, you know, so that you can get fulfillment, that you can, you know, excel, get to your next level, you know, heal your wounds and overcome that. I would say unhonest. Be honest with yourself. Okay, my darlings, what else we can do here? From my perspective, I will just clarify to you that you are exposing, you are ready to expose, you are ready to aim high, to raise the bar, you know, and to overcome those fears, maybe that something will maybe not work. Well, it's not what's gonna happen if you shift your perspective and aim for your victory, because the victory is in your cards. There was it all, and I'm so happy to give you that message, that you are overcoming those experiences with this positive power. It's fertile power. It's very soft and gentle power. Therefore, change is coming your way. I hope it resonates with you. If you like it, blessings for you, and see you on the next one. Bye.